Hello ladies and gents, Azakai here, bringing you another video for the English version of Naruto Online published by Oasis Games. We're going to be looking at the event announcement for the 4th of July 2019. And we have a brand new ninja coming to us, Itachi Uchiha Kimono. It's very unique. First of all, from what I remember hearing is that Itachi Uchiha will be the first, well, kimono version anyway, will be the first ninja to add chakra to the enemy's team. His mystery is very powerful. It adds 2 rounds of cooldown to the targeted ninja's mystery. So that can be very powerful. 2 whole rounds they would have to wait in order to use their mysteries. Not a disable, not any kind of CC. Just straight up add 2 to the player's mystery. Anyway, we also has the barrier, which makes it impossible for standard. I think it's not impossible. It makes people no longer be able to use standard attacks. I'm not exactly sure about the conditions. I believe everyone cannot use standard attacks in this case, which definitely just straight up negates ninjas with extremely powerful standard attacks. Whether or not he will actually be used will be a different story. I just hope he's not too expensive. I am sitting on quite a lot of coupons, but can't really purchase anything since they don't really make it easy to. Anyway, for this weekly strong news, we have Itachi Uchiha Edo Tensei Kakuzu Earth Grudge Fear and Naruto Sage Sixth Path, along with Madara Uchiha Great Ninja War. We also have the Runestone update. We are now getting level 13 and 14, so if you already have level 12 runestones, you can now upgrade them 2 more levels. Huzzah! It's not like we actually needed this. Honestly, I don't see... well, I mean, it is just 2 extra levels, but I still think even for real super old ones, unless they're dumping in more money in order to do cave keys, there's no sorry, it's just 2 extra levels, and it's part of the system that is actually not as egregious as some of the other ones, but still hitting the limit is still extremely difficult and will take a long time. But anyway, let's get past this. We have Arena 3v3 added. It's already been added, but it says from July 4th to July 11th, ninja as reward is Dynamite. Although we already know that 3v3 has Dynamite, I think this is just a confusion or just a rehashing, since we all know that Dynamite is the ninja for the for 3v3 arena reward. Continuing on, we have a new event added, Sage World Arena. It is every Saturday at 15:30 to 16:05. Unlocked at level, players must be level 30 in order to participate. Role explanation. Sage World Arena rules are much like Sage World Battlefield. All Sage World Arena players are set to level 100 and bonus at level 100 attributes, and bonuses other than initiative are not counted. The initiative is counted at 10%. Yeah, this is to avoid the superseding, which happens when you have 10,000 have more than 10,000 initiative than the opposing player. Because when you have over 10,000 initiative, you literally just blitz the other player, and it's absolutely hilarious. Sage World Arena participation offers point rewards, victory rewards, star player rewards, and excellency rewards. To optimize the weekend Sun Scroll experience, Sage World Arena no longer offers moon scrolls and other rewards. Rewards are sent to you. Right. We haven't even had Sage World Arena before, so I don't even know what kind of rewards it gives. Alright, number 1, we have Infinite... Oh, wait. So, number 1, Infinite Tsukuyomi. Of course, it goes from May 30th to July 31st. Of course, if you don't know what it is just a extremely high-end recharge rebate. I mean, like, super high-end. So there's no point in rehashing what it is, because a lot of people are probably just going to ignore it or already know what it is. It's going to continue on for a few more weeks, but if you get, like, even the first one, that's pretty, like, I don't know. It's just an extra recharge rebate. It's not that good, mainly because the rewards are really shitty at like, the effort it takes to get any of the rewards is pretty terrible, sorry. But anyway, number 2, we have Shinobi Feast Recharge Rewards. It goes from July 4th to July 10th. Players must reach level 21 in order to participate. During the event, players can get 1 chance to spin the wheel by recharging 100 ingots. You can obtain a daily maximum of 500 spins. It's time to get Itachi Uchiha Kimono, Kakazu Earthgrudge Fear. Each day the spins will reset at 0 at 000 hours server time, so don't miss out. So apparently we'll be seeing Itachi Uchiha Kimono and Kakazu Earthgrudge Fear in the wheel of the recharge reward. Very interesting. Number 3, we have Shinobi Feast Lucky Feast. It goes from July 4th to July 10th. Players must reach level 21 in order to participate. During the event, use ingots to buy packs and other items to get lucky credit. Lucky credit will influence your rate of being the winner in the lucky draw. Every 0 hours server times, lucky credits will be emptied and the system will choose 7 winners. The more your lucky credits, the higher the chance of being one of the winners in the lucky draw. This is a cross-server event. Winners will receive their prize in the in-game mailbox. Number 4, Shinobi Feast Arena Training. It goes from July 4th to July 10th. Players must reach level 21 in order to participate. All the rewards can only be claimed once during the event. Very simple. You win you win 15 times in Arena, whether it is ranked or trading, and you receive some rewards. Number 5, Rake Golden Egg. It goes from July 7th to July 10th. Players must reach level 11 in order to participate. Recharge 50 ingots, can obtain 1 hammer, limit of 50 hammers daily. 50 ingots can be recharged on the same day. If split recharge is different days, you cannot get a hammer. Consume a hammer and 20 ingots to break a golden egg. Hammers won't be refreshed daily. Reward in golden hammer random drop is coupons 20, coupon times 30, coupon times 50, coupon times 60, coupon times 100, cave key times 2, training pot times 2, Minato Namikaze, Edo Tensei fragment times 80. I will say this right now, although it's been a long time since Break Golden Egg has been around, this is a terrible event, like absolutely terrible event. You recharge 50 ingots to obtain 1 hammer, but then you consume a hammer and 20 ingots in order to break a golden egg, only to receive 20 coupons. Now, if that's not terrible, I don't know what is, because that's a net negative. Like, coupons, on average, most events, coupons, you can convert ingots to coupons at around about 2.5, 2.4, 2.2. 2.2 is like about 2, like at least 2 times. Like, ingots are worth twice the amount. The fact that this event has a lower limit of 20 coupons already makes this event like actual terrible. Like, even cave key times 2 would be pretty terrible, since cave keys are becoming less and less valuable since there's more and more ways to get it, or cheaper ways to say. And don't even think about getting Minato Namikaze Edo Tensei fragment times 80. Like, the drop chance for that is like, I don't know, you would have to, how much would you have to dump in? Like, probably 200 hammers, probably at least 200 hammers, and that's like spending as well. Like, this is not just a recharge rebate, this is a recharge rebate that requires spending, and I don't know who I don't know who made this event, but This is a really stupid event, and either should not cost 20 ingots to break a golden egg, or they change the rewards. Otherwise, I wouldn't do this. I would never do this. Like, I don't even think anyone should do this, because to even test out the bloody drop rate, but I would just not do that, just from the sounds of it. It just sounds terrible to me. Number 6, total spending rebate. It goes from July 4th to July 10th. Players must reach level 21 in order to participate. Servers must be open for more than 14 days. New advanced ninja optional packs added. Everyone knows what the total spending rebate is, but if you don't know, by spending the required amount of ingots, you will be able to get rebate packs. We don't know what they are, or what the maximums are, but I believe what the Advanced Ninja optional pack is. It contains several ninjas, and you can choose one of them in order to get 80 or 100 frags. Probably 80 frags. Number 7, we have Summer Memories Activities. It goes from July 4th to July 10th. Players must reach level 30 in order to participate. During the event, obtain random ingredients by completing... So, during the event, obtain random ingredients by completing given task and send all your extra food ingredients to your friend. Gather a given type of food to claim gift packs. During the event, all gift packs can only be claimed once. Use the packs to obtain some badges to redeem power, ninjas, and useful items. Yeah, that's about it. Number 8, then you get to spend them all in number 8. Summer Memory Shop. It goes from July 4th to July 10th. It goes players must reach level 30 in order to participate. During the event, players can buy summer badge packs directly in the purchase limit shop. Open the summer badge packs to obtain summer badges. Consume the summer badges to redeem power, ninjas, or useful items, and or useful items. Summer badges you didn't use will reset to 0 after the event ends. Rewards have been updated. Number 9, we have Konoha's Great Tree. It goes from July 4th to July 10th. I really like the concept of Konan's Great Tree. It's really good for high-end spenders, because what it exactly is that, like, the more you spend, the better it gets, and that's a really good concept of getting feeding the need to spend a lot. So Konoha's Great Tree is always really good. I mean, it's a good event, and as long as it stays good, it will still be pretty. I think it's a pretty good spending event overall, because it rewards 3 times. So you get the fortune coins in the first place, you get the world tree, and then you got your own. Then you got the points one as well. So anyway, let me just read this out. Konoha's Great Tree has its own icon in the main HUD. Players can click the icon to enter this event. Players can obtain Dewdrops by clearing trials and survival trials, participating in arena, or clearing team instance. Buying daily packs will also earn players Dewdrops. Bless the lucky tree using Dewdrop coupons or ingots to obtain points and items or fortune coins from the lucky tree. Points and fortune coins can be redeemed in different shops in the event. Both can be found in the event interface. The lucky tree will level up when a given amount of points is reached. All players from a given same server can obtain items from the world tree. Each level is related to the amount of points of all players from a single server. Remember to use your Dewdrop fortune coins and Konoha's Great Tree points before the deadline of the event, which is according to the computer time, or it'll be reset to 0. I really think it has a lot of moving factors. The fact that all players from a given same server can obtain items from a world tree. The fact that it has both a point and fortune coin system, which is really great. The good change that they did a long time ago was adding a default fortune coin for each time you bless the world tree or use a Dewdrop, was also the best kind of buff that it needed. But anyway, enough about that. Number 10, we have Great Plates. It goes from July 4th to July 10th. Players must reach level 40 in order to participate. Use Great Keys and get rewards. The more Great Keys you use, the more rewards awaits you. Of course, I mean, if there was no direct line of getting more rewards and using more keys, then it would make sense. Rewards have been updated. what's not mentioned here is that, or what's probably not explicitly mentioned, is that you can earn up to 20 great keys every single day by doing a couple of missions. You can claim up to 20 keys for free. Along with that, there is also a draw counter. Well, sorry, a draw rebate. So depending on the number of, if you reach the required number of draws, you'll get a rebate. Normally, this will contain a ninja. Well, you'll get 80 frags of a ninja by doing up to like 3,500 keys, which is like 35k. Coupons or ingots, either way. So you buy extra great keys in the purchase limit shop, and that's about it. I wonder how the drop rate is going to be this week and who they are. I really liked the free fragments for Tsunade they did give out. Unfortunately, I still haven't completed her. It's taking me a long time to complete Swimsuit Mei and Tsunade Kimono. Swimsuit Mei is actually okay, but the mystery is still 40. I think. I believe it's 40. Don't quote me on that, actually. I still haven't gotten her, so I can't even make sure. There are other ways to make sure, but I can't be bothered. Anyway, number 11, we have Treasure of the Sage. It goes from June 4th to July 4th to July 10th. Complete plot-related instance to get Sage Keys. You get a maximum of 5 free Sage Keys daily. The Sage Keys can be bought in the time-limited shop as well. Sage Keys obtained for this week's event need to be spent this week. Once the event ends, the Sage Keys you didn't use will reset to 0. Use Sage Keys to open the Treasure of the Sage. When you open it, you will receive a random reward. After opening the treasure, 4 random items will appear with different discounts. By refreshing, you can get different items with different discounts. Also, you can get random rewards by refreshing the values in the treasure. The maximum discount obtainable is of 50%, but that does not apply to all items in the Treasure of the Sage. Take this chance to obtain the Hanzo Skill Breakthrough Optional Pack, the Itachi Skill Breakthrough Optional Pack, and the Gakido Skill Breakthrough Optional Pack at a reduced price. Not really reduced, since they haven't actually sold this in any other shop before. But probably at a reduced price, mainly because we'll probably get it at least 10% discount, so there's that. There is also some other items as well, if you wish to get them, or upgraded stars, blah blah blah, stuff like that. Anyway, again, remember to always check the maximum obtainable discount in the information icon in the event itself. Do not be misled by anything, because the 50% obtainable discount does not apply to all items in the Treasure of the Sage. Be informed, never be led by the nose. Well, I hope you wouldn't. Anyway, number 12, we have Tailed Beast Attack. It goes from July 4th to July 10th. Players must reach level 20 in order to participate. Players can find the event icon in the main interface. Every plate contains a different amount of points or a treasured beast. Use 10 coupons for ingots to flip a plate and find out how many points you obtained to see if you were lucky enough to find one of the tailed beasts. Collect all tailed beasts to get specific rewards and redeem your points in the event redeem shop for more amazing items. All plates reset daily at 0-100 hours. This includes both the progression in the flipped over plates and the gathered tailed beast. All players have a free daily attempt. Players can reset the entire board up to 5 times a day, but only one free attempt is given daily. Unfortunately, from what I have been seeing for the Tailed Beast Attack, the cost for the items in Tailed Beast Attack has been going up and up and up, which is really sad. But again, they did buff the main rewards you get from discovering the Tailed Beast, which I don't think is too bad, because if you have to remember, it used to only be one Naruto Nine-Tails Chakra Cloak, and it's very expensive to get those. I am still behind in getting him 4 tails. Still trying. Whether or not I'll get there is going to take a long time, but I should be there soon. I think I need like 49 more fragments. Whether I get that from the refinements. Yeah, it's called refine refinements. Sorry, it's called frag refinements. I think it's called frag refinements. Ninja frag refinement. The refinement system for the ninja frags. But it is sad that the cost for the shop is going. It's pretty terrible actually. The cost conversion has been going down as for like the last couple of times the tailed beast attack has been around. But it's kind of understandable. Previously the cost conversion was actually pretty high. Actually, you get. Well, I'm probably misremembering, but you get like 600 points for 700 for about 700, and back then you could get like 10 frags of something, which is really good. But anyway, number 13, Summon Rebate. It goes from July 4th to July 10th. Players must reach level 15 in order to participate. So, claim Summoning Scroll gift packs by using Summoning Scrolls, and summons are waiting for you. Basically it. Just have to remember that the Summoning Scrolls that you reclaim from the rebate are time limited ones, so they only last for 7 days. They will expire, so remember to use them. Number 14, we have Cable Exploration Rebate. It goes from July 4th to July 10th. The players must reach level 48 in order to participate. During the event, players can consume a given amount of cave keys to receive the gift pack. Free exploration and cave key time limit are not accounted to the total number of cave keys spent. When exploring the mysterious cave key time unlimited will be spent first. Cave key time unlimited will be removed from your inventory after this event, so remember to use them on time. Another part of the event that is not mentioned here is that every time you spend 50 cave keys, you get a draw in the jackpot. Well, no, you'll get a draw. So it's kind of like works like a wheel, but it has a lucky credit. It has a lucky credit jackpot system. So basically, you get a lucky credit every time you spin the wheel, and when you get to 20 lucky credits, your next spin will be a guaranteed jackpot, giving you an optimal of 1 jackpot every 21 spins at the very least. It is possible to get the jackpot before the lucky credits fill out. I have experienced this several times on my other accounts, not on my main one, unfortunately. My other account seems to be fairly lucky, especially this one account, which is just like decides to give 2 jackpots and then the 3rd guaranteed jackpot, and I was just like, why? But that's just me. So the optimal way of using the cave exploration rebate is to spend is to spend 1,050 cave keys in order to get that guaranteed jackpot. Number 15, you got Wishing Lantern. It goes from July 4th to July 10th. The players must reach level 16 in order to participate. During the event, release the Wishing Lantern from 5 AM to 2400 to participate. 500 to 2400 to participate in the event. You can release a lantern once daily. After the lantern is released, you can click on your own lantern to request your group members' support. It's actually your friends' support. It's not exclusive to your group members. I believe it's not exclusive to your group members. It could include both friends and group member list, which is possible. I don't know how the system works, but yeah. All I noticed is that all your friends should receive the request support thing, and it will make your lantern fly even higher. Well, that's if they accept the request. If they actually give you the help. After you request help, a cooldown timer of 5 minutes will be in effect. Click on Other Ninjas Lantern in the interface to show your support to them. As a reward, the support shown to others will make your lantern will also fly even higher, 100 meters. The same lantern can only be supported twice daily. Click the small lantern on the top right of the interface to open the request interface, in which you can check the request from your group members. Use Support All to support ninjas in one click. The higher your lantern flies, the better rewards you obtain. Players can only receive 1 reward daily. The reward will be sent to your email after the event ends at 2400 hours. Daily showing / receiving support limit is 20 times. These are separate things, so do keep that in mind. Number 16. New packs are available in the purchase limit shop interface. Probably have to do stuff with the summon rebate, cave exploration rebate, and you'll probably see the great the great keys, the sage keys, and see probably the summer packs there as well. So they'll be in the purchase limit shop interface. So have a look at the new packs. Don't miss out. Number 17, last but not least, hammers, summer badges. Okay, you can actually exclude this because I fucking hate hammers. But I mean, like, no one should ever do the golden egg thing. I just hate it. I don't know why anyone would do it. That's just, I really hate the event. Like, it just reading it gives me a heartache. But anyway, hammers, summer badges, dewdrops, fortune coins, cave key time limited, summoning scroll lasts 7 days, sage keys, great keys obtained for this week's event need to be spent this week. Once the event ends, this hammers, summer badges, dewdrops, fortune coins, cave key time limited, summoning scroll lasts 7 days, sage keys, great keys you didn't use reset to 0, so remember to use them on time. I think either way is correct. The remarks. The deadline on the new server event and the weekly event are set according to the player's local time, the computer time, not the server time. Daily mission, daily recharge event. The daily recharge event in which you get 4-star Gar by recharging for 5 days or all refreshed 5 server time. And that's my dinner, so don't miss out. My name's that is all for this week's event announcement. My name's Azukai. Have a nice day. Yes, my dinner is here, so I'm gonna eat my dinner. I hope you guys have a nice dinner as well, or whenever you're watching this. But anyway, bye.